Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Embark. This is a Dwarf Fortress meets The Sims slash RimWorld, all in one sort of base building game. Developed by Adam Teo. I believe it's a single dev sort of thing. It's been in development for a couple of years now. It is on Kickstarter at the moment, trying to raise some funds to improve the game, I guess. But I thought we'd go ahead and try the thing out and see what it's all about. We're going to be out there with our 6 villagers, building a world, building some houses and workshops and chopping trees and digging into the mountains and trying to survive. The whole idea here is this is not merely an intro screen. It is actually the planet we're going to be building on. So we're going to jump into here and we can see we have the land looks just like what we have selected here. So in this red square, this is where we can build, and you can see that is going to be our spot to begin if we select this. Same thing with here. Yeah, so that's interesting. It's, well, very RimWorld-like. If we want to play on an island, we can do that, even though it's mostly water, so it's going to give us some warnings about it. But yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do an island. Let's do, how about that one right there? Let's do an island right there. Ooh, here's a little one. Yes, perfect. So we're going to do this one. New World is perfect. Iron Man, no. Difficulty, normal. That works. It is a reasonably temperate spot. And lots of water, but that's fine. That's fine. So in those sort of game style, we begin with some beginning villagers. They all have different skills. Brittany here is very untrustworthy, very curious. She's 85 years old, married to a 66-year-old person. We've got Lazaro and Desiree. We've got Leo and Caitlin, 57 and 14. That's illegal somewhere. Let's refresh that. Robin and Leo. Here we go. Youngins are going to be coming in. Let's get everyone's reasonable age here. Hazel. We've got Brittany, 85 years old. How about Alma? Alma and Barry. There we go. We can see they all have skills and wants and needs and opinions. Barry is, he's good at slash weapons. He's mediocre a crafter. He's a bit of a mason. He also hates decisive. He hates intelligent. He likes competitive. We got Leo over here, is very spiritual, very dim, and slightly calm. Likes to smelt and shield. And they all have sort of opinions. If we want, we can throw in some more. We can make it, maybe Barry and Alma, maybe they want to have a kid. There we go. They have Daquan, who's 6 years old. She was 11. This, however, puts us over our point total, so we can't really do that, Daquan. But we can add folks in and adjust if we want to with the points used. We also have rations, drinks, and tools down here as well. I'm going to put in, can I do this, and maybe we can swap someone out here, like Alma. Can I make a cheaper one? Yeah, here we go. We'll get Aubrey. She's a little bit older. She's unimaginative. She's pessimistic. She's also satisfied. She's a little bit worse of a person, worth less points. But it allows us to get more rations. So, Aubrey, you can be terrible. I'll take you. Let's embark. So we're going to build our map, build our world here. It's, the look kind of has this Minecraft style thing. You can certainly see it whenever we jump into here. And there'll be animals around. Now, the thing about this is we're on this world. We are the only people in this world. It's just us. There is no wandering nomads that are going to be joining us. So if we want more citizens in our fort, we have to make babies. We have to do it ourselves. And that's kind of where this is, I guess, the idea around the getting more people it has to do with that. We can, yeah, add perks is also an option here. We add more workers if we had the skills for it, or the points for it. Instead of watching the bar, let's go ahead and jump ahead here just a second. Stranded. As the dust clears, the gravity of the situation dawns on your band of survivors. Securing a source of food would be a priority. All right, so let's take a look here. So it looks like a Minecraft map. Obviously, you got that sort of the whole square block thing. All these things are different resources. We've got things like, we've got sand down in here. We've got grass. We also have, what is this over here? Sedimentary rock. Looks like a little house over here. Interesting. We have lots of water down here, some water spots. We have, what is this, limestone around as well. There's lots of trees and bushes, and, yeah. Anyway, let's get acquainted with the UI. So we've got food, we've got water. All this is mentioned up here. We can adjust how far up and down we go on the terrain level. We can also go and we can, any sort of options we have here, like digging or building stockpiles or harvesting plants, is all down here. We have citizens. These are our people right here. We got Barry. Barry's out wandering right now. Really nothing to go on. We've got our stockpiles right here. And everyone's just sort of standing around doing nothing at the moment. But we'll get working on things in just a second. We also have, this is the RimWorld part of the game, we have jobs. And just like RimWorld, we're going to set up priorities. So we say, Lazaro likes to wood cut. So Lazaro, you wood cut like you've never wood cut before. Leo likes to do mason things. I'm going to have him do that. We've got a couple farmers here. Not Lazaro, I guess. Robin, you farm. I will have Leo, you can mine as well. Well, no, I don't know who's going to mine. Somebody can mine. Barry, get to mining. And we'll adjust all this stuff in a minute. But for now, let's get everything else set up. So where are we going to begin? First place, the first thing the game tells you is to begin near water. Let's go ahead and pause real quick. Because you're going to need water for your still. Well, obviously, you need water. Now, we could do some sort of, I mean, I like this little building over here. You could do a sort of, like, cave start, I guess. We can start down here in the caves. Is there any water down here? I don't see any. I saw some screenshots with some waterfalls, and it looked really cool. I was hoping to find some. I don't see any, though. Where was that water at first? Over here. Okay, we're going to build over here. So down this way, we're going to build into, I guess, like right in here. Let's clear out some things. We're going to go to mine. We're going to mine out, we're going to do depth 3, and we're going to start clearing all this stuff out. A nice flat spot is what we want. And we can clear out some of this also. This conglomerate we can build things out of, if I can say the word. We can use that to build most of our buildings. We can also get some tree chopping done. We need to get that started with. So let's chop some trees right around here. And there's one there. We'll get plenty of wood, hopefully. Yeah, so you guys get to work chopping plenty of trees. We're going to need to get some plants harvested if we can. Okay, there's a cotton plant right here. Maybe some bushes around. Bushes are breadfruit, which is like some sort of fruit that we can pick off the bushes and eat. What are you? What are you? You are potatoes. Oh, okay. We can eat potatoes as well. And everyone should be heading this way. Here they come. Stockpile is not set. Okay. They want me to build stockpiles. I can do that. There's a bird. So we'll set the stockpiles. Where are we mining out here? Right in here. So we'll set stockpiles, I guess, down over here. What is this? Light foliage. Let me clean that up. Clear that out. We'll set stockpiles up over here. Now, stockpiles, we can set them up raw food and drink. We can put seeds somewhere. So food and drink over there. We'll set up a wood stockpile over here just to get some stuff started. And we probably should get a stone stockpile around also. Put that one, like right there. Okay, so this is going to be our water source. These things will get dug out in time. Trees are getting chopped. You can hear them in the distance, hacking away at things. There they go. Punching away at the trees. All the people have... This is where the Sims part comes in. It says Sims. Really, it's more like the way RimWorld is now, where it has the social stuff in the game. I mean, Dwarf Fortress has it as well. So it's not too Sims-like, but you can see they have thoughts and relationships, and new things will happen in time. Barry gossips about Leo. Lazaro is angry. -8. Aubrey talks to her partner, Lazaro. +5. Aubrey flirts with Lazaro. Lazaro flirts back. +30. Oh, my. So, Audrey Ramsey and Lazaro Fitzpatrick. Wait a minute. Aubrey's married to Barry. What's going on here? What kind of game is this? So we're going to chop some trees down and clear this stuff out and start getting our settlement put in here. Let's crank up the speed here. We can pause it, but we'll keep it cranked up. Like that. And get them working on things. You can see there's a day-night cycle. Clearly. There's some sleeping animal going on. What's over here? Something sleeping. It is a bird sleeping in the air. I didn't know we're on Magical Island. What's out here? Another bird in the air? It is. Okay. I wonder if we can make our way out this way. We can swim. What are those, sharks? There's sharks in the water? Scary. Okay, back over here. You guys waking up? Yeah, get to work. Stop sleeping. No time for sleep. It's time for work. We got jugs of dirt here laying on the ground that we will use. Oh, it's jugs of peat that we'll use to build things in time. This is sand, I think. Yeah, we don't use sand for anything. We got some plant fibers on the ground. We got wood stockpiles that are already full. What's going on? Oh, she's swimming. Okay, I thought she was having a fit. So while she swims, can I... Are you guys digging? Who's my other digger? Miner. We got Aubrey and Barry. You guys dig. Dang it. There you go. Digging is happening. Good. Get the stuff all cleared out. We're going to go one more level down, actually. Let's go ahead and clear out this also. It's a lot of work to get started, but it'll be a nice flat area that we can build into. Now, we don't have to... If we can either build a... we can build underground, I guess. We don't have to do a above-ground fort. We can do some sort of underground things if we wanted to. Might save us some materials. That'd be a good idea. We could set this as sort of like a common area and then dig into the mountain. That might be an interesting-looking thing. Well, let's see here. They're very sleepy. Lots of digging going on. Lots of swimming. What are you doing? Does this make you happy? You're sitting on the edge. Who is this? This is Robin. Robin. She's relaxed. Optimism. Good conversation. But she's very hungry and thirsty. There we go. Now things are getting cleared out. Okay, excellent. So, we got some annoying pieces here. But we can go something like right here. And maybe we put like doors in here and then dig out the back behind. We use this as sort of like a common area, like I was mentioning before. So let's dig depth 2. And we're going to go back this way. And we're going to dig out right here. This is where our workshops are going to be. Our first thing's going to be build a workshop. Workshop's going to take the logs and turn those logs into planks. We can use those planks to make other things, most things, with those planks. And then we can go... Maybe we'll build a building over... Is this... That's the floor, so we can't go... We need to go down. So let's put one over here. Like that for another one. We can connect them. Found traces of hematite. I know what hematite is. Let's get some stockpiles of... We have stone already. We don't have prepared food or drink. That's probably a good one to have out. So let's plop those down for there now. So we need to get a workshop in here. Now that we have this dug out, we can do that. Ate one of the few remaining meals. Yeah, we should, not eat all of our food. Let's go ahead and make... Nope, not yet. Make a workshop, which is going to go right there. And as soon as we can, we will get to building that. One of our carpenters will come in here and start working on that thing. There's plenty of food. Plenty of food around. The night cycle is kind of dark, so you can't see too much. But as soon as we get a workshop, we can make some torches, and we can get an idea what's going on around here. And see a little bit better. As soon as it gets made, but it is not just yet. We have the logs for it, but they're working on... There it goes. Now they're working on it. I feel like maybe we should have a wood stockpile in here. Only makes sense that there be wood next to here. Put some over there. That would probably be fine. And then we can walk down into the next room. Down here. And down in this one, we're going to put a kitchen in. I believe. Built shoddy wood shop. Thanks. I was hoping you'd get a shoddy one. Is it done? It is done. So we can order items. Let's go ahead and order some planks. I want to make it out of any material you want. I want 10. Maintain a stock of 10 wood planks. And because we built a wood plank, we can now... They have ridiculous sounding voices like The Sims. We can go and make ourselves a kitchen. Now the kitchen's going to go down over this way. I think we set it up right. I guess we'll just set it right there. Maybe we should dig a little more out here. Something like this. You can hear the sawing. That's the sound of planks being made. Get that saw. And there she is. She's hard at work. Who are you? You are Hazel. Hazel Fitzpatrick is a little bit cranky. She's thirsty. She ate while standing. Oh, boo-hoo. Can I tell you guys to drink this stuff? I don't know that I can. I think I have to make a still before you can do that. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to kitchen made in a second, and next to the kitchen we'll go the still. And I hope the still is close enough. I don't know. There's a requirement. When I did my test game, I built my still, and it wasn't close enough to the water. So I don't know what the requirement is for that. Maybe we need to set it, just set it out here. Build a kitchen from the basic workshop panel. Will do. We're working on it. Hazel Fitzpatrick decides to improve their skills. So Hazel is asking, what kind of skills should she do? Should she go talk to Lazaro and learn to be a bowyer? Or should she talk to Robin and learn to be a crafter? We're going to have her talk to Robin. Hazel, wait. Hazel, that was two of them. We missed, I don't know who for the first one. Anyone's going to go talk to Hazel. Hazel's the best. She will teach you all the things. Okay, so this has been dug out. We need some bedrooms now. Now, we can build walls, so we'll do that outside. The importance of bedrooms. Bedrooms are how we increase our population. We need beds. We need double beds in order to be able to, well, you know how it works. And we get kids, we get babies. They need to have a double bed, and they need to have a private room, something that has like a door on it. So I'm wondering if what we can do is we can maybe... Let's go like this. Like right here. And we're going to dig out maybe a hallway. That will go back here. And then we'll build bedrooms off of it. Like that. That's a little too big. And one more. Like that. I think maybe a little bit too big, actually. They don't need a big bedroom that big. That should be plenty. And we can put a bed in there, and they'll be very... Well, maybe just in case they need space. I'm not actually sure. The bed is 2x2, but they may need to walk next to it. So we'll go ahead and mine all that out. They'll get some bedrooms in there. And what is next? The kitchen is now done, so the kitchen can make us some food. Let's order some food. I want some simple meals. I want 10 of them. Again, maintain stock. We got potatoes. We have apples. They're going to cook those things up into proper meals. Now that we have a kitchen, we can make a still, I think. It's not there yet. We should be able to make a still here in a minute. I guess we have to maybe make some meals, and then it'll allow it. But yeah, this isn't everything. It will, eventually things will start popping in as we learn how to do them. We can make torches now. We can make doors now. So the torches, we're going to make sure we have one in here. Like that. We'll put one over here in the corner. We'll stick some outside. These are planks, so we don't use too many of them. Yeah, one out there too. These are like tiki torches, I guess. We set there. What is this? Is that hematite? Dolomite. Okay. Where was that hematite at? Conglomerate, limestone. It was in here, wasn't it? I'm not sure where it is. There we go. Torches are being made. Kitchen is made. Kitchen is making meals, right? It should be when we get a chef. Who is our chef? Cook is nobody, so it's going to be Hazel. Hazel, congratulations. You are now a proper cook. And I should be able to make a still. Maybe it has to wait for it to pop up. We could put a door right here. If we wanted to do that, to use some of our logs, but it'll put a door there. We need doors in here for our bedrooms, so we'll go ahead and put those in now. These each use... How much? Oops. They each use 2 planks, so we don't have a ton of useful for this. They're useful for that. That's shale back there. We don't have a ton of spare planks to be using, so we don't want to go squandering this stuff. But double beds is the plan. And they're going to go in right here. Okay, we got 3 couples. We have 6 people, but we have 3 couples. And so we need, 3 double beds. That's how that works. Obviously. Aubrey's a little cranky. Aubrey's hungry and thirsty. Sleeping on the floor. 8 while standing. 8 while standing. Outrageous. How can you possibly live like that? This has all been cleared out so we can make a stockpile, or we can plant some things. Plant a farm. Let's do a farm. We can select what we want to put into this farm. Do we want to have mushrooms, potatoes, cotton, or apples, or all of them? We can make everything in there. I'm going to set up, we'll set up like an apple orchard over, can I put it on the sand? Back here. There we go. Apple orchard's going to go over there. We can put everything in here. Let's do all 3 of these just right here. And they'll be sort of mixed in there. It'll be plants of all different kinds will be thrown in. It won't all be the same. It'll just be, occasional cotton one, occasional potato one, all sort of thrown in there. I need to chop these things down, and I can't because it's sort of off by itself now. So it's just going to be annoying. And beds will get made as soon as we have some planks, which we do not. It's not quite made yet. Can I make a still yet? I can't. What's the deal with a still? I'm missing something. Some sort of priority. Maybe it's getting the farm down, getting some potatoes or something. Let's harvest some trees. Make sure we have all that we need here. There is a few more around. There's one right there. Is that a tree? Ooh. Scroll is a little bit excitable sometimes. There we go. We'll get that one. There's a bunch up here on the hill. Anything over this way? Oh, here's a bunch over here. Are those trees? There's another bird. I can't seem to click them. Maybe those aren't trees? What are you? You are, oh, a banana tree. So if I say harvest. Oh, yeah, I can harvest bananas. Okay. And some cotton. More cotton there, which we don't really need right now, but we have some potatoes also. And I've seen mushrooms out in the world before. I don't know where. I don't see any right now, though. Is the sun about to come up? What time is it? I don't see a clock. It is pretty dark. Dark and foggy. There is weather. There is, of course, day-night cycle in the game already. But yeah, it's been in development for a couple years. And they sent me this early key, the early alpha build here. I guess they just released it to the Kickstarter supporters. I guess. But they already have plans for going to Steam. What you doing, buddy? Let's crank up the speed since we're all sleeping here. Where you going? Leo. He's whiny. Good conversation. Well, that's good. Where are you going? Leo, we are going... We see it up here also. Haul single. He's hauling some things around. Trees are getting chopped. And still yet? No still. What am I missing? There it is. Still need to build a still from the basic workshop. Okay. Now we can build a still. So for the still. What? Why is that option not there? I'm a little concerned. I want to build a still. Let me place a wall here. Out of rocks. Just put it there. Maybe we have to build a wall before it unlocks that. But yeah, we should have a still now. I don't have one for some reason. I don't know why. Trees have been harvested. Plants have been harvested. We have stockpiles set up. I want a... We're good. Raw food and drink probably should be in here with the kitchen. I'll set it over... We'll just set a couple of them right there. And then the main food and drink will be in here also. Ramsey wants to... Barry wants to prove his skills of crafting or mining. Mining. Barry, you do mining. I probably should look at this. Barry. Yeah, Barry, be a better miner. That's a good idea. And we'll set up a prepared food and drink in here also. Maybe what we'll do is we'll build another branch off here and have a kitchen of some kind. What was that? Barry and Leo are concerned that Hazel drank one of the few remaining drinks. I'd be concerned too. Especially since you guys won't build a still. I don't know why it's not in here. There's a second workshop. I'm not sure what the difference is. This is making simple items and walls. This is for making raw wood into various items. So I haven't tried this one actually yet. Let me dig and build another one in here. Like that. Okay. Hazel talks about how attractive Leo is. Robin agrees. Leo, eh? Lots of farming is happening here. Trees. Trees are being chopped still slowly. We need to make sure planks are still happening. Lots of talking going on over here. Making more planks, please. Thank you. I would like a still. I don't know why it's not an option right now. It may be a bug. This is clearly an early alpha. This is 0.2 alpha. And we can set priorities on these things if we want. But oh, that one's done. Owner. Yeah. Who gets it? Barry and Aubrey. There you go. It is enclosed. It's a medium-sized bedroom, which means Barry and Aubrey might make that room official and give us another citizen to our place. Yeah, I don't know why this still isn't here. I'm kind of bummed about it because it should be here. Let me reload. Let me save and reload and see if we can get the still showing up. Well, still no still. I must be missing something. I don't know what it is, though. Every time I've played a couple different rounds of this, early on anyway. And every time before, as soon as I built the workshop, it led me to the kitchen. As soon as I built the kitchen, the still was enabled. So I don't know what I'm missing with it. Unless I didn't... Oh, I didn't tell them to make simple meals, did I? Oh, make some meals. We got potatoes, bananas, and apples. Make some meals. I thought I did this. I guess not. Maintain a stock of that. So we will have meals always around, made out of those things. And maybe that's the thing we're missing. As soon as someone goes over there and does that, I thought for sure I set this up. Cook. Yeah, Hazel with a cook. So Hazel will go over there. I thought for sure I set this thing up. We can see it here also. Carpenter and simple meal. No, you didn't make them. You have 24 of them. Order some sticks. Nope. All right. Well, anyway, I think it's about time to call it a day here. So again, this is Embark. It is on Kickstarter right now. I'll put a link into the description. You can see that and also see their main page. But they have big plans for this one. I guess they also have plans. We have a big world, and it's like a living world is what they say, where you can actually pack up and move. I think is also mentioned in there. No multiplayer, and it is for Windows, maybe Mac and Linux, but for sure Windows. Anyway, Barry flirts with Aubrey. Aubrey flirts back. There you go. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.